What is up, guys? Ben, and welcome back to episode number 17 of Mission Milan. If you didn't see my last episode, do be sure to go and check that out. Link is in the description on the screen and over my channel. Definitely do be sure to go and check that out. That was the video that I actually made it through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. So do be sure to go and check that out if you want to see that. And we'll just get straight into this episode. At the beginning there, you saw me trying to put a bid in for Santi Cazorla, obviously rated 85 and can play left mid, right mid, cam. Gonna be a very important player for me to sign. If I can manage to get him, he would be absolutely spectacular. No, just filling in that cam role, then everybody is rated over 83 in my midfield, and that is kind of what we want. And then at the end of this season, beginning of the next season, we can start to target to strengthen the defence, because that is what's kind of causing the problems at the minute, is leaking goals. We never really struggled to score. Maybe we need to replace Fernando Torres for someone like Sergio Aguero. I'm looking to buy. Like I said in the last episode, you know, Aguero would be a very good signing. But we're going to get on straight into this episode, and as you can see, we are 4-0 up already. Whilst I can get my shit together before I stop talking about random stuff, we do actually end up getting a... Well, we don't end up getting, but we end up, you know, at the lead of this game. So hopefully that's all good, and everything's good basically. And I'm getting random music coming from somewhere, which is kind of strange. This is very strange. My phone has just randomly started playing music. This is very odd. Why has that happened?
AC Milan.
Okay, it's stopped now. Right, okay, that's a little bit better. I honestly don't know why that's randomly started playing. I had my headphones in because I was listening to some music a minute ago and I closed everything down. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're going to get on into the episode. As you can see there, someone was interested in Matri, which is, you know, that's fine with me. You know, he can go. Arsenal actually accept the offer for Santi Cazorla. I think I ended up paying 15 million for him, and I didn't actually quite have enough for his wages, so we had to go and adjust the budget, and then we go on and offer him his 130 grand a week, which takes him to our highest paid player, I believe, or was Hernandez slightly higher? Well, he's up there anyway. So as you can see, yeah, no, he's going to be a great sign. I know he's 31 years old. I still think he's got a good 2 or 3 strong seasons left in him as my phone goes off, and that's Borussia Dortmund losing once more. Again, that's a terrible result, but not really relevant. Bit of a random commentary this is going to be, because a lot of things have been going on and distracting me. But as you can see, we're just going to go on into the TIM Cup with a home game against Torino. Hopefully we can win this cup. I think we lost in the final to Napoli last year, but I think we're strong enough this year. We're a lot stronger than last year for definite. So hopefully we can make sure we pick up a win, and we'll be absolutely fine. As you can see there, we do just try and sign Santi Cazorla. I tried to get him before the Torino game, but I don't quite think he signs before then. So we do go straight on into the Torino game after I make sure that I take Rami out of the squad, because he got a red card in the first round of the cup, I believe it was. Or was it 2 yellows? I can't remember, but he's been suspended, so we have to bring him off. And I was just checking that we do actually get Santi Cazorla, and we did. I was going to bring him on, but then I thought the TIM Cup isn't really that important, and we do have another game in the league a couple of days later, so I thought I would put Santi Cazorla on the bench. And the whole philosophy that I don't really like bringing a new player straight into the squad. You know, I believe that they have to sort of earn it with maybe 1 or 2 good performances. Like, hopefully, I was hoping they were going to bring him on at half-time during this game and maybe score a goal or something, then I can think, yep, Santi's definitely playing. But usually what I'll do is I'll give him half a game, and then I won't start him the next game and hope that they bring him on, like it automatically brings him on, and then I won't play him at all the next game, you know. Just sort of bring them in the squad nice and slowly, and hopefully then they can start playing better. It probably makes no difference at all, but that's what I like to do, so there you go. We do actually end up getting a goal with Zapata, I think it was. I can't quite see it on the preview, and then we've got Hernandez and Torres scoring. Hernandez scoring 2, so that's pretty damn awesome. And I think that's how and then we get SEN coming off the bench and scoring, which is quite mental. He hasn't really scored for a while. He's only a 73 rated player, which is nuts. SEN used to be an absolute beast. We do come up into the next game against Sassuolo, I think it is, the club that Berardi plays for. And I need to make sure that I actually finally sign Berardi, because he is someone that I've been looking to buy for absolutely ages, you know. And he has a really good potential on this FIFA. So hopefully I can go and pick him up and everything will be all good. So we do carry on. Make sure that the team is strong enough to go into the next game. And we do actually start Santi Cazorla in this game, so I think, you know, he played well enough. I think he got a goal in the last game, and, you know, so I thought, yeah, no, I'll play him. I'll start him in his first game, and hopefully he gets taken off at half-time. You know, a lot of hopefuls, but there you go. That's just the way I manage. Probably completely wrong, probably makes no difference, like I said, but anyway, that is the way I like to do it. So we do go into the game against Sassuolo, and I think it's Sassuolo, yeah, it is, and we start things off, and nothing really happens to begin with. Usually, against these teams, I usually either concede really early or score really early, and obviously I don't want to concede, so I'd rather score late than score early and then concede early, or concede early and not score, you know. So just trying to wait, and Santi Cazorla actually scores and puts us 1-0 up, which is absolutely fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted, you know, him to come into the team and make an instant impact. Obviously, he's got a great shot on him. He's quite quick, and you know, he's basically the perfect player for that centre attacking mid role. And we do end up winning 1-0. Santi Cazorla scoring the only goal in the game, which is absolutely brilliant. And then we do have a game against Napoli, the last game in this episode, sorry. And hopefully we can go pick a win up against Napoli, because they are fighting for that second place as well. I am trying to look for first place, but I just can't seem to keep up with Juventus. They just never seem to make any mistakes. They just keep rocking it and keep beating teams, and it's just very, very hard to do. We have an away game against Napoli. It's going to be a tough game, of course. Napoli are a very, very strong side. We do go with the exact same team. We start Cazorla once more, obviously scoring the only goal in that game, the winner. And so hopefully I just kept him on the pitch and hoped he would do exactly the same. Another away game. This time against Napoli, like I said, is going to be a lot harder than Sassuolo, but I was hoping that Hernandez and Santi and Torres, you know, got a lot of really good players. Hopefully they could pick me up a goal, but quite far into the game, and we're entering the later stages of the game. Nothing happens. Higuain actually scores for them. I believe it's Higuain anyway. And, or is it Mertens, was it? No, I think it was Mertens. And Torres actually scored in the 90th minute of play, which is absolutely mental. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. If you could drop a like and a comment, that'd be pretty damn awesome. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be even better. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment if you didn't, telling me why. Do be sure to do the social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video. Adios.